start of the draft as well for Niightmare. If they want to pivot to the Tigreal, that would be great as well.
Yeah, and we were talking about it. If there's any hidden strats, you show it now. And Geekay, they're showing it here.
Is this the first Tigreal pick in wildcards?
I don't think so. No, definitely not. I love to use it.
Crowd control. He did use the implosion just now with the commitment. Zeno shows up. Another attempt onto Soso's life. Gets pulled back. Bad impact. First blood for Smile.
And that's what you want, right? You're a late attempt. Carvey almost getting Cammy. Zeno, you can go in.
He's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
He's so dead. Lovely stuff from Purify. Good knockout to intercept the dash from Oppa. They find a kick on a Soso who just joined the fight. And Raiding Snatch on point blank on a 2. Niightmare Esports still wants to win this turnaround. Jasmine with the implosion. Sacred Hammer. Zeno will escape. Samo getting chased down. Lexi misses the point blank arrow, so Geekay only loses 1.
Yeah, very good to get the stun onto Zeno to make sure that it's an easy turtle, and then too easy for Lexi got a kill.
That's just an oversight, right? You stand in front of a Suyo show, so that resources can be given over to someone like Zeno. That's Purify out from Soso, has to dash away. Dodge stands on Shen! What a flicker to dunk on him! That will be another one for Geekay.
Again, either to enable Smile. Bad right now, it's only 6 minutes in the game. Samo is Jasmine.
They want to burst it before he can use the implosion, and they will achieve just that. Lexi attempts to steal, but couldn't find it. So Lexi now will have to fight the rest of Niightmare. Gets out with the Blade Surge. Geekay still wants to go in. Shen overextends. Eats the AOG. Both teams trade 1, but turtle for Geekay.
Yeah.
My concern is Smile, who is scaling way too fast. Balance Rage will be eaten up. Jasmine finds implosion. Oppa shows up, gets the taunt, pulled back by the Sacred Hammer, out of Tyrant range, and Niightmare responds in kind. Shen will end up falling down. The Jin Kundo knockup only delaying the fall of the structure. Geekay once more overestimates their capabilities.
The idea is there. The only problem is
don't have a limit testing though. They did find out. And speaking about this damage from Carvey, Oppa will have to eat that yo-yo to the face. Get taken out.
And you live and you learn after this Geekay Esports.
You don't really see that often. But now they're going to set up for the Lord. And just in time, right, they took down the bot tier 2, so a lot more minion wave needs to be managed. The turnaround will be there from Geekay. An attempted kick. They find the Suyo! Bring him down before the AOG even arrives. Oppa now will have to eat it up. Shen, he's just tanking out Cammy's damage. Niightmare loses 3 members and Geekay turns to Lord. It was just taxing everything from Niightmare.
Yeah, so Smile as well taking a lot of damage. It looks like Shen He did his job. He did his job. He wanted vision, he just that he died for it.
Luckily, the Lord hasn't spawned yet, so he will be back in time to go for the time. We'll see. That's going to be Raging Sandstorm committed. That's a stolen Raging Sandstorm for Soso. Tied up by the yo-yos. Carvey string them up, knock them down. Geekay with another 2 kills.
Yeah, right now, Geekay 11 kills to 5. Now they're really filling it. Smile as well, having the Clock of Destiny, and now
Sabo! With the roundhouse pickup on the Cammy. They got Oppa also, who wants to get out with the AOG.
But now it's the Lord.
Yeah, they saw too easy for Lexi there, so they know that the jungler won't arrive in time. Jasmine attempts to flick implosion, throws them out to allow Lexi to steal the Lord. In Geekay, they want to punish Niightmare Esports, and they are doing just that. 3 dead already as Shen re-engages. Dodges the Banner's Rage. Carvey once more couldn't get to
out. No one was hit by the implosion, so good on them, but still, Lexi was able to spear that, but now Geekay, they want to end this.
Oh man, with Cammy going down, I'm not sure if there is enough time to fresh minion wave to come in from the mid side. Smile does drop. Soso, Jasmine, and Oppa will all be back.
Biggest difference in terms of gold here is the mid and the gold lead. Quite a lot of gold difference here, but right now Oppa is in between everyone. Oh, the AOG cancelled by the kick. They want to burst him down, and they do. They cannot get out. Soso gets jumped off by Carvey, who just solo kills him. Too easy for Lexi. Shows up with the Blaze Surge. Concealed play, but no one's home. They see that coming. But now Niightmare Esports, they're the one in control of the Lord, but they want to fight against Soso. And they are both split out. Soso steals the Sicilian out, purifies to get away, but they've already lost Oppa. Jasmine loses immortality. Such a split fight from Niightmare. They were not on the same page. Yeah, Jasmine was there, but the implosion hit onto no one. The thing that you want to do as a Tigreal, you want to be more proactive. You want to be the one setting up. If you're going to be the one that is... Soso did steal the Raging Sandstorm. Now got to defend against the Lord. You need Cammy and Lexi for that. We flick the kick. They find Oppa. Revitalize that gets popped, but Oppa also pops alongside it. This Gato Kacha is not even made out of durable material at this point. Lexi gets jumped on. Raging Sandstorm does miss. Lord gets taken now.
Shen will now just eat up most of the damage and recover with that quick stun guard. Niightmare Esports still has 4 members alive. They're going to heal up at the fountain as this final wave crashes in. Geekay wants to look for potential end, but good defense from Niightmare to keep Geekay out from crystal range. And even though they lost the bottom inhibitor, Niightmare still holds on.
This is one of those weaknesses when you don't have a marksman, you don't have someone to free hit the crystal. Like, they have rage with the Sicilian, but it's more about attacking the heroes and the minion waves, not about attacking that crystal. So they need to figure out.
Jasmine's gonna get kicked away. They will jump on him. Can he survive this ordeal? Does have immortality. Raging Sandstorm forces Cammy out of the fight. Jasmine cannot survive. Geekay was just a lot more prepared to take them on. And Shen, he is doing such a good job. They couldn't take him down and only expands that immortality. Maybe the Lord is not necessary to end the game for Geekay.
Yeah, right now it's really not looking good for Niightmare. And right now, Geekay, they want to end this now. It's 20 minutes, and they don't want this to be any longer.
Kirby jumps onto So with the help of Zeno. They take him down. It's a 2 versus 5. Niightmare Esports, one last defense. They are going to control Cammy, force him back into the fountain. Miniwave get cleared out for now. Too easy for Lexi, trying his best, but it is just too much. Geekay Esports takes game 1.
Playing the double fighter route, Geekay Esports find their win here against the Niightmare. Niightmare, the draft is pretty solid, but they got to figure out how to take them down when there's so much pressure down in mid.
So unfortunate that Niightmare Esports just could not find the proper setup. Which
It is their kind of draft.
You call like 3 out of the 5 picks. Like the Faramis was like the wild card, right?
I called it before the picks were picked.
Yeah, you were like Matilda Alpha and then Faramis. And they actually picked it.
Dude, this combo, like,
More punishment than he would like to. Still though, majority of that wave is already cleared out. Being late first. Now, there it is. Too easy for Lexi with first blood.
yeah, Soul told the team, is like, you know what happened? You press some buttons and then you get a kill.
Yeah, if I get $1 every time I got ganked, that's on you, Lexi. Speaking of which, Alpha, he's just toying around with 4 Geekay members. They're gonna jump on him with the Spirit of Alpha, gets frozen by Soul. First hurdle for Niightmare.
Yeah, and now it's easy for Lexi gets a free turn.
Samo is just not having too much fun against Alpha.
That's like, I keep hitting him, but he keeps healing. How is this fair? He's healing more than I can damage him.
Zeno's health bar. Opera will spot out both of them, circling Ego, guiding win from Shen, but Zeno wants to re-engage, disengages in an instant. They get the freeze onto Smile, wasn't ready to react to that. They find the trade on the Opera, but Samo also gets blown up, 2 for Niightmare.
Yeah, I think Geekay, it was still good for them because up top, Moskov is free farming, he's able to get this turret eventually, and now Soso looking very low.
Almost gets wiped out. The pull on the Alpha, but another NetherRealm to save him for now. He runs out of the range, but was able to cover enough distance to get away.
Time here, Husky. Now he's not gonna. Oh, okay, good flicker.
Thankfully, he has a flicker. Now Shen has to be a bit more careful. Circling Eagle hits on the Jasmine, so the bot tier 2 will be safe. Geekay wants to go for the engagement of Alpha, does miss though. They fully commit into the Aurora, they soak it up with the NetherRealm, and now they will bring in the XP laner with the Vengeance, take out Alpha, and Samo somehow survives. Look for another potential engage that is going to be the pull onto Samo. This time he's going to eat all of it up. NetherRealm shows up, but unfortunately doesn't cover Samo. Samo gets destroyed, and Zeno also runs out of the range, so both of them end up falling. A bit of a overextension from Geekay.
They were able to take down Kaja, but Soso is there. And that's why I feel like it's more difficult for Zeno to actually engage because...
I think Geekay has some pretty decent base defense. If Zeno doesn't get out, he escapes, but at the cost of their roamer.
That was so quick!
Unfortunately for Shen, he's going for the Enchanted Talisman, so won't have much defensive stats anytime soon. Geekay just needs to keep inhibitors alive, but again, their wave clear is not that bad. Wow. The health pool for Smile is not that big either.
Yep, right now for Geekay.
Could be the last fight. Geekay needs to be aware, acutely aware of Jasmine's pull. He has no flicker for another 50 seconds. Time will eat so much damage, gets pulled in, has a bit of help, so he escapes, but at the cost of Shen again, sacrifice. They find the pin onto Oppa. 1-for-1 trade. Geekay did have to expend NetherRealm though.
Yep, NetherRealm.
Aware of the top wave, which is building up to a slow push for Niightmare Esports. 1.5 waves. They can steal. Circling Eagle. They try to bring Samo in, but he gets pulled by Jasmine. Intercepted mid-flight. And Geekay Esports instantly crashed and burned. 2 dead bottom. Samo gets gone on. Jasmine shows up. And Oppa feeling really good about the circumstances. Triple kill for Cammy. And Niightmare Esports now with the Lord. I'm gonna look to end the game.
Oh, there you go! Another catch! Smile, unable to help his teammate out.
Can't even react in time. Double kill for too easy for Lexi. And Niightmare Esports not done and out just yet. We will get game number 3.
Oh yeah, 13 minutes in, they're able to end the game. Looks like for both teams, the Nolan is helping out a lot. But let me just say, man, that Kaja, personally for me, sealed the draft.
Yeah, that and also the that personally is going to be a problem too.
Let me just say, Niightmare has all the answers to every question that Geekay has. The question is, can you handle this Sicilian? Yes. Can you handle this Jawhead? Yes. They got the high
Zeno in the process with the injector.
Hey, that's an option. That's always an option.
Bot side though. Instant rotation to the bot side. They're gonna look for Cammy. The chains knock up. One last hit. Cammy goes down to the minions. First blood for Carvey.
So far, very good showing by Zeno. Too easy. Niightmare is the one that's gonna start up the turtle.
They'll take the purple buff first before they show up. Turtle is incredibly low. Samo commits the raging stance on, force out the quad shadow from Lexi.
What?
Secures the turtle for his team. So it really doesn't matter as Zeno knocks out So-So. The rest of Niightmare Esports are incredibly low but are able to disengage fast. But you give him something like Khalid Show, oh boy, he does so well. Justin tossed over the wall. He's just getting ragdolled around. Knocked up, and at the end goes down to Zeno.
Yeah, even with the glorious pathway, it's not enough.
Slightly too late.
Only has to keep up the discipline and try to catch a lot of mistakes from Niightmare.
Unstoppable force again. Shen looking for a toss. Just displaces Oppa. They want to look for Jaslyn, but he's healing up on the glorious pathway. Shen with a smart missile trying to do as much damage as he can. Ogi Shadow Q shows up. Good retribution from Zeno to get the turtle. And it takes so long for Shen to fall. And Geekay finds 2 kills.
That was a very messy team fight, especially from Niightmare, because if we're looking at all the damage dealers, I don't think they had any anti-heal just now.
They commit so much onto Shen. Poor dude ate at least 3 ultimates, and Oppa now needs to escape. Raging Sandstorm from Samo on top of it, and Oppa cannot spin his way out of that. Good chains for the lockdown. Carvey finds a double kill.
So Niightmare, honestly, I can respect it using all your skills to make sure that Shen get difference. A lot of gold on Carvey here.
So much gold. Niightmare really focusing mid-side. Another toss on the Oppa, so he is gone. Flicker Raging Sandstorm coming up from Samo, forcing Niightmare Esports to disengage with the glorious pathway.
Yep, and even look at that. So-So with low HP there.
He is the James Bond from Mena. And So-So is going to get caught again. They have the indicator on him. He is the target. Bounty claim. Monster kill for Carvey. Pull back on the Shen, but he's going to willingly eat out the damage. They can't even take him down. Double kill for Carvey. This guy has ascended. Lexi shows up. This time for Carvey!
Play of the day!
That's the play of the day right there. Carvey is legendary. Hey, then it's fair game.
Yeah, it is fair game.
Fair game. The steal. Shen is going to go for the flicker. Oh boy, Cammy gets caught. Disappears. Mega kill for Zeno. Oppa and Lexi shows up way too late. Top tier 2 most likely will go down.
Oh yeah, looks like it's...
Come on.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
I was like, oh, they didn't know how to finish the job?
Yeah, it's like Husky cursed it. By saying that you're gonna get it, you don't get it.
If I say that Geekay would not win the game, would they still not win the game? Hey, wait, no, they will win the game. Almost reverse curse that.
Don't talk.
It'd take a miracle for a comeback. Oh, they do catch Samo. Not anymore. Jasmine is going to get caught.
That was a good bait. So far, Carvey is having an amazing time here. Oh my goodness. Stop it. No.
Come on, Carvey.
Carvey.
You have to do that in the final game of the wild cards for your team. But hey, that's one way to go out with a bang. Flawless game, 10-0 on the Beatrix. All inhibitors gonna go down. Geekay Esports will just look for the end. Bennett's Rage, Cammy, one last dance, one last duet, taken down by Cammy, 11-0 on the Beatrix. It is GG. Geekay Esports comes out on top 2-1.
Hey, you know what? Carvey is saying, you know what? You've been looking so good on the Beatrix. Let me show you how I use it. And if we're talking about MVP performance,